So these individual measures get consolidated into a grouping. In this case, grouping F2. So if we take a look at the F2 page, what we see is each of those strategic objectives. So F2 CO 1.1. And if we just go to that tab, this chart here, which is the calculated chart for F2 CO1, is brought into this area here. So we see the same charts from each of the tabs. On the right-hand side, we're actually bringing the data in from those tabs and bringing them over here. And this number, just like we saw in the weightings before, in fact takes the weightings of each of the strategic objectives. So it takes the performance times the weighting plus the performance times the weighting plus the performance times the weighting to give us the overall performance number down the bottom here. And the same logic happens. If the data is missing for any one of the child measures, it turns out to be NA over here. And so the charting activity is the same that occurs over here. So this is a quick and easy way for us to create the overall grouping. And again, this information is brought in on the data tab. So for example, measure 11 has a weighting of 15%, measure 13 has the weighting of 50%, and so forth. And so if we change the weighting, it needs to get done in the data dictionary, gets imported, and then all the weighting on here will change accordingly. So that's how an overall grouping gets done.